What's up, all you lovely internet movie fans? Welcome back, and we have a lot of movie news to discuss from the past week. From Thor 5 rumors, How to Train Your Dragon came out and it was absolutely excellent and killed the box office. We have some Superman news where it broke a record that was just broken the week prior to it, and James Gunn confirmed news about post-credit scenes and that he has a Wonder Woman script in the works. I have thoughts on who it should be. Let's dive in and discuss everything and go over all of our topics today. So let's get started first with some Thor news. There's lots of rumors going out there right now about Thor 5. It's in the works, it's in development. Who knows? But we do know actually some news about this overall and what the direction could be. There's a lot of talk about the Thor Corps being introduced, especially with what's going on with Doomsday and Secret Wars coming about. I think it's a strong possibility. Something confirmed, no Taika, he will not be back for Thor 5. And George Miller, the guy who directed Furiosa, who got an absolutely great performance out of Chris Hemsworth in that film, is rumored to be one of the guys they talked to. Kevin Feige actually met with George Miller. It's confirmed that happened. And that's just a meeting. You don't know what actually came about that. But I would love if we could get George Miller in a serious, gritty Thor movie where it gets Thor back to the kind of the roots of combining the action sequence with some of the comedy bits, but not going over the top like they did in Thor 5 or in Thor 4. I'm sorry, but if we get some of the Ragnarok bits with a serious Viking-led Thor, maybe going against Hercules, Beta Ray Bill, Thor Corps, I don't know. There's lots of possibilities for what this movie could be, but I think it's very imperative that we have a Chris Hemsworth-led Thor 5 movie because that's one of our core characters that we've been with for a long time now in Marvel. And with like the original guy is kind of gone, they're somewhat coming back. I think it's very important to get a good Thor movie out there, especially with what happened with Thor 4. Just Love and Thunder wasn't well received. I enjoyed it, but I think it's a very imperative. And if we can get the right script, right director, get serious bits with the funny, Thor 5 could be an absolute banger and a real success in the right direction for what Marvel is doing. So I'm excited for that. Let me know what you guys think, and let's move on to some big news. How to Train Your Dragon came out this weekend. I saw it. I've never seen the animated movie, so I had nothing to judge it against. This movie was excellent. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I saw it in IMAX theater. It was absolutely packed as well. I love to see that. And people, from everything I've read and seen, they enjoyed the movie a lot. My crew that I went with, they all enjoyed it too. They've seen the animated ones. They said it was kind of like almost a beat for beat, like same thing or remake, but they absolutely enjoyed it, and I was thoroughly entranced. The visuals were stunning. It was great to look at. Toothless, he looks amazing. CGI is excellent. That wasn't a real dragon in the movie, but he looks just like his animated version. And the characters, overall, it's a great story. It's emotional. It's heartfelt. It's just a very good movie overall. I can't recommend it enough. Go to see it, and I am so looking forward now to the next two because they've already like had the well received it. It killed at the box office, almost like $200 million global opening weekend, 83 million here domestically. So they know they have a hit on their hands. People are very much enjoying this movie, high like regards on Rotten Tomatoes. So the second one, the third one, I cannot wait for those movies because I know the animated ones are just as good. So bring them on. I cannot wait to see it. And just big news: How to Train Your Dragon absolutely killed it. So I don't know if you guys knew, but with Fantastic Four, when those tickets went on sale, it broke the record for the year for the first day ticket sales. And we had movies like Minecraft, Lilo and Stitch, Mission Impossible, big blockbuster movies. Fantastic Four broke those records. So when Superman tickets went on sale last week, we thought there might be high demand. Well, people were right. Superman broke the record that Fantastic Four broke for first day ticket sales just 1 week later. And this confirms something that I think a lot of people didn't really know about or were hesitant and weren't sure about, but there is high demand for this Superman movie. I think people are very much anticipating a brand new, fresh, bright, vibrant James Gunn-led Superman movie and overall DC universe because Superman is one of the oldest characters in comics in their history. And I've loved all the trailers. I'm done with the trailers though. I don't want to see any more, but them breaking this record is a huge deal because with the budget and what people are going to go see this movie and the expectations that they're going to be having comparing it, this shows that there's real demand and there's something there, and I am all here for it. Congrats to Superman. I have my tickets. I'm there opening night. I cannot wait to see what we have put together, and I am so excited for this movie. Like I said, I'm done with trailers, but it just broke the first day ticket sales that Fantastic Four had just broken the prior week. So it's going to be a huge July with those two movies coming out. I cannot wait for both of them, and I am so looking forward to these. So, kind of off that same Superman vein, James Gunn confirmed that there will be a post-credit scene in Superman, but he spoke about how, with his time, especially with Guardians of the Galaxy, when they put that Adam Warlock post-credit scene in Guardians 2, he didn't really know how he would fit Adam into his third movie, but it was just kind of there. So he wants his post-credit scenes to lead to something, be there of substance, be there of when it's going to fit the narrative and really push the narrative forward into the next projects are upcoming. So I I personally have a theory. I think that Batman is the post credit scene for Superman, but it won't be actually Batman. I think it will be a Bruce Wayne, but we will see who our Batman is. I don't know. I could be wrong. We don't know. It could be Supergirl because Supergirl is one of the next projects upcoming along with Lantern. So either way, I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Superman, and I am excited to see this post credit scene that is actually going to lead to something. And because he learned his lesson, especially with Marvel, and Marvel's kind of got oversaturated with their post credit scenes and that they're just like teasing characters, but not really knowing how it's going to fit into their overarching storyline going forward. So I think it's just something James Gunn's learned. I think it's a valuable asset to have learned from his time there and to push it forward too. Just very curious to what it could be. Bruce Wayne or something silly. I don't know, but I think it will lead towards something. And also going off of that, he said that he confirmed that the Wonder Woman script is in the works. They don't have someone casted for the role or cast for the role, but the script is actively being worked on, and it's not going to relate to the Mascara series. It's going to be something separate. So I'm very excited for this because Wonder Woman, she's a titular character in the DC universe. She needs to be there. She's one of the core trinity with like Batman and Superman, and then we also learned that Supergirl is going to be a part of that. So we have the core four now, and I'm excited for this. And now there's lots of fan casts, so I have some theories and some people I would like to see in this role because I think there's a lot of people who could really portray Wonder Woman. But some of my top people out there, first, I mean, let's get out the way. Everyone's fan casting her, Adria Arjona from, of course, you know her from Andor. She's from that nice Netflix movie Hitman. I think she has the perfect look. She's a great actress. She's probably of these girls I'm about to list of the women. She's probably the best actress on that list. And the most important thing is getting someone who fits the role and they're a good actress. And I think she fits all that stuff. She could be a great Wonder Woman. Also on that list, I believe Grace Caroline Curry. She was in Shazam 2, a movie that I did not really much enjoy, but she has the look. She's been in the DC universe already in terms of the actress is already there. I think she could be a good fit for this movie. I think she could definitely pull off the Wonder Woman look, the physicality, the acting. She knows what kind of it takes with Shazam. So another good fit. Now, one of my personal favorites, Naomi Scott. I loved her in Smile 2. She was absolutely exceptional in that movie. She has the look. She's a great actress too. She was in that live action Aladdin remake. So she's very much accomplished, a great actress, probably the second best one on this list. So I would love to see her get into this universe, get into the superhero genre, get into the DC universe, and I think she could really pull it off. She is a little bit smaller in terms of stature, but Hollywood, they can fix that to look for movies, but I think she'd be a great addition if they're able to actually cast her and get her into that role. So those are just some of the people that I have in mind. There's others that are out there too that you can kind of look in, fan cast on De Armas, other people that are out there, but I would personally say Adria Arjona, Naomi Scott, Grace Caroline Curry. Those are some of the top ones that, for my personal list, I would love to see get there. But like I said, most importantly is getting the script nailed down, getting someone who fits the overall vision and look for what they want to portray Wonder Woman as, and getting a great quality actress. So, lastly, let's talk about this. Sinners, my top movie of the year so far, and I absolutely loved it. It's a delight. It's great. It's Michael B. Jordan at his best, Coogler at his best. The storytelling is great. The visuals are great. It's a great story. If you haven't seen Sinners, go watch it in theaters if it's still available. Go see it in IMAX if it's still available. Go buy it, rent it out at your house, your apartment, whatever. Bring people over, show them this movie. It's exceptional. And now it is the highest grossing original film in the last 15 years. That's a huge accomplishment because of what this movie is able to do. The money that it's made, being an original movie from Coogler, from his mind, it's exceptional. It's brilliant in storytelling. It's going to get a Best Picture nom. There are not 10 other movies that are coming out this year that are going to be better than Sinners. It's going to get all the accolades, get the nominations it deserves. It's exceptional. I cannot recommend it enough. Go watch it. And it accomplishing that milestone is just another notch in what this movie is able to do, how much people enjoy this. Go look at the ratings, go look at the reviews. Everyone loves this movie. It's exceptional. I cannot recommend it enough. Like I said, my top movie of the year, and it's now the highest grossing original movie in the last 15 years. It's closing in on almost 300 million at the domestic box office. That is insane bananas numbers. So there's a lot going on now. That's movie news for this week. There's a lot of good movies coming out in the coming weeks. We have 28 Years Later. I'm so excited for that. We have F1. And then I'll go see all those movies now. Get your tickets. And I'll see you guys at the movies next time. Peace.